What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG, and we are back here today with another deck profile. So for this week, we have Mermail. So some of the rarities in this are a bit mixed match. There's no max rarity stuff, so like, don't yell at me for that. But ultimately, we just have the deck. We have the deck. I don't care about rarity with this one, because it gets very expensive, and I do not have the money. So effectively, this one is the Mecha Phantom Beast 5-card Handloop version of the deck, where Normal Summon Deep Sea Diva is all of that. That combo will be at the end of the video. As well as following that, we did pick up some packs on sale at EB Games, so we're going to be opening those at the very end, so stay tuned for that one. But before we do get started here, always do remember to hit that subscribe button if you are new here. We are always happy to have new people, but let's get into the deck profile. Okay, so starting us off with our main deck, we have the primary normal summon, the card that does the 5-card hand loop, and that is Deep Sea Diva. Then following that up, we're playing 3 copies of Neptibus, 3 copies of Dragoons, 3 copies of Megalo, and 3 copies of Tias, just your standard engine. Everything revolves around those cards. So following that up, we have our Mermail package, which is just what you're going to be searching off your Tias to get value. But that is 2 copies of Gund and 2 copies of Spike. Then we have the first card of our Handloop, which is 3 copies of Minstrel. Following that up, we have some more Atlanteans, but we got 1 Marksman and 2 Heavy Infantry. We're playing this ratio because Floodgates are a thing, so the Heavy Infantry needs to hit the face-ups, whereas Marksman hitting the face-down isn't the best. Then we have Mulon Glacier to rip 2 more cards out of the hand. We're playing Bahasturus, the Fathomer, the True King Water, if I said that completely wrong. The primary reason we're playing this is because this isn't for North America, so there is no Trish Fusion. So if you do want to do a VFD after doing the loop, you need to have this. So it does come up that this card is necessary. Once we get the Trish Fusion though, you can cut this card. Then we also have 1 copy of Lapis Dragon, just because it special summons when it searches and can get you through some synchro plays. Can also start Needle Fiber stuff. But then we have 1 O-Lion and 1 Mecha Phantom Beast Blue Impala for our machines / Mecha Phantom Beast that you summon through the combo. Then for our spells, we have 3 copies of Deep Sea Aria, 3 copies of Moray of Greed, 2 copies of Avarice. You can make this 3 if you want to make this 3, but ultimately I'm just playing 2, just because I don't want to see 2 of it in the opening hand. Then we have the 1 Abyss Scale to equip for the spell negation, and then 1 Abyss Sphere for that little bit of advantage. Okay, so following that up, we have our extra deck. So starting us off, we have 1 copy of Abyss Dweller, the 1 Bahamut Shark, and the 1 Toad, just for your standard level 4 water package. We are playing 1 Abyss Bagaios and 1 True King of All Calamities. You want to try and make these guys after you do the 5-card hand loop, because given you don't have a battle phase of the turn after, you need to still stun your opponent after that. So ideally, you want to end on 1 of these 3. After you've done the 5-card hand loop. Then for more cards that are level 9s that are just kind of great in this deck, we play the 1 Crocker Shark, or 1 Crocker Dragon, 1 Trish, the 1 Jakulsan. You need this for the hand loop. These are all 9s as well for you to do VFD plays, so if you can access these, this will still be on board at the end of the hand loop, so make 1 of these, make that. Following that up, we have a last synchro, which is 1 copy of Borreload Savage Dragon, just best level 8 to make in this deck because you make the links like crazy. But then for our links, we have 1 copy of Linkross, probably very cuttable, not super necessary in this deck, I've found. Then we have 1 copy of Mistar Boy after that, with 1 copy of the Mermail Abyss Lakia. I probably said that one wrong as well. But these are just your standard water, you make these guys. We have the Coral Anemone. This is great for the follow-up after the hand loop, just being able to reborn back something from grave and keep you going. Then we have the 2 links that make the hand loop possible, and that is Halka Fibrax and Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon. Spoilers. But we will move on now into the combo. Okay, so you've probably seen this on a couple other channels, but this is just the basic concept of the deck if you haven't seen it. So Deep Sea Diva is the 5-card hand loop. Your opponent will get 1 card back from that, so you want to try and hit a hand trap if they have a hand trap, or hit a just a Garnet if they have a Garnet and the rest of their hand is like unplayable. You hit the Garnet so they get the Garnet back. But starting us off for the combo, you're just going to normal summon your Deep Sea Diva. effect will special summon the Neptibus. Then you're going to use the effect. Sorry, we'll use the effect. Send Dragoons. We're going to add Dragoons, and you will add the Deep Sea Minstrel. We'll use the Minstrel effect, discarding the Goons, which will now trigger the Goons. You then rip the worst card out of your opponent's hand, basically. Off the Dragoons, you'll add Moulin Glacier. Sorry, we'll organize that a bit more conveniently. And then you're going to link to for Halka Firebrax. Sorry, move that down a little bit. Your Halka Firebrax effect will trigger to summon your O-Line. Now at this point is when you Moulin Glacier because you have 5 waters in your grave. So you'll Moulin Glacier, rip another 2 cards out of your opponent's hand, so they have 2 left. Then you're going to link these guys off for Auroradon. Get all of your tokens, so you're going to end up with 4 here, 3 and 4. You'll then use the Auroradon effect, tributing it off self off and the Moulin Glacier to special summon Blue Impala. Then you will synchro with the tokens for your copy of Jackal Sun. Then when it's summoned, you tribute your 2 remaining tokens, and the last 2 cards of your opponent's hand go bye-bye. So at this point, you still do have the other 4 cards in your hand. That's what you use to try and generate everything else. But this is just the foundation of the combo that you do when you normal summon Deep Sea Diva. Okay, so that will finish us up for the deck profile portion of this video and the combo. So if you do want to tune out now. Otherwise, we do have a pack opening, which I will start right now. So we picked these guys up from EV Games here in Australia because they're doing a sale at the moment. Full disclosure, I do work for them, so I was able to track these down pretty easily. These are pretty hard to come by, so check your local store for stock. I do believe it worked. I think it's Zing as well. So I think these were $3 a pack. These were $1.50. I don't normally touch speed duels, and also given that speed duels is dead, I wouldn't touch speed duels normally. The fact that these were $1.50, I was in. Like, who knows, we could pull something that could be worth a lot over time out of those packs. But we'll start off, we'll go to the Battles of Legend first. Let's crack these guys open. So starting us off, we've got Banisher of the Dark Lords, Manifestation, Time Lord, Contact, and a Banned Brilliant Fusion. I completely forget what was in this set. God knows if there's something good. So I'd assume there's Dark Lord stuff in here. The Manifestation, I think, is the only Altergeist card. There's more Time Lords. Might be a Seraph Knight in here. But Time Lord. Oh, yeah, this stuff's in here. The Fairy Tale stuff. So we see a Union Hanger. Another card. Hit by the ban list over time. What have we got next? Next up, we've got a Grand Mole, Brothers, Kaitu, Unizombie, and a Boots. What is good in this set? I'd assume the Galaxy guy, he's gone up in price, hasn't he? Then I'd probably just say like the Field Spell for the Fairy Tale stuff, but Duelist Alliance, Manifestation. Oh, Secret Rare Monster Reborn. I'll take that. Can't complain with a Secret Rare Monster Reborn. And then, finishing us up, we've got Cyber Dragon, Eltanin, Driver, Eater of Millions, and Infinite Light. Well, I guess we got a Monster Reborn from that, so can't really complain. We'll pop these guys all into a pile, and then we'll crack open these Speed Duel stuff. So hopefully these Speed Duel cards, we can get something ultra rare in here. How many cards are in these packs? 4 cards per pack. Okay, we've got Jack's Knight, Amazon Spy, Queen's Knight, so we've got nothing good in this pack. Oh, okay, no we do. Okay. Ultra rare Michizuri. I, for some reason, was assuming I would get a rare, but there must be no rares in this set either. Let's read the back. Doesn't say? Doesn't say. Okay, oh no, there it is. Okay, so there is supers and ultras, no rares. Okay, so we've got Mystic Horseman, Magician's Unite, Decayed Commander, and Diffusion Motion Wave. We've got, halfway through our packs, we've got a Rabid Horseman, Best Fusion, Armored Zombie. I used to love this card as a kid. Bones was cool. We got Veil of Darkness and another Diffusion Motion Wave. Okay, into the next one. We've got Conscription, Magical Ghost, Skull Servant. Cool. Aha. I was hoping this was going to be like something good. Another Rabid Horseman. Okay, what have we got left? 2 packs left. So we got Buster Blader, solid. Conscription, Diffusion Motion Wave, and a Whiptail Crow. Let's hope for something good out of this last pack. Please let there be something good in here. We've got Whiptail Crow, Buster Blader, White Elephant's Gift. Here we go, last card. It's a monster. It's got 2000 attack, 2500 defense. It's a Harpy Lady card. It's a Harpy's Pet Dragon. Well, if you stayed for the opening at the end, you got to see me not get very much stuff out of these on sale packs, but who knows, that means the good stuff must still be out there. So do check out your local EV Games, see if they've got this stuff in stock. And that will be the end of this little pack opening / deck profile video, but as always, I've been Ben from NolanTCG, and have a good afternoon, everybody.